Welcome everybody, Rob Provencher here from the Wizard of Light Academy. I'm going to talk to you today about one of the best marketing strategies available to anybody who wants to start and run and maintain a successful photography studio shooting portraits of people. Some photographers will tell me that they don't like photographing babies, but they'll want to do everything else, and I'm like, oh, you should really learn to love photographing babies because the marketing strategy that I want to share with you today is one of the most powerful marketing strategies for getting the phone to ring and to having people come in and paying you dollars. Now there's more to it than that, and I'll tell you a little bit why in a second. But what I'm specifically talking about when I talk about baby shoots is I'm talking about the Baby's First Year Wall program. That has been one of our mainstays in our studio. When we started marketing the Baby's First Year way back about 15 years ago, we used and continue to use direct mail. Now you might think to yourself, direct mail, not in today's day and age. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, that's wrong thinking. Direct mail works, plus you want to use social media, and you want to use the phone, and you want to use Twitter and Facebook and your blog and emails. Okay, the worst thing to do is to come up with this mindset that there's only one way to do it, one media choice to use, whether it be Facebook or Twitter or whatever you're into. And I throw Pinterest in there as well. And if you back it up with a solid marketing plan, you can pretty much almost guarantee results. If you're not getting results, you're doing something wrong. So you want to have a look a little bit at your market, at your product, at yourself. But it should work if you got a pretty decent product. And oh, by the way, a couple mistakes I'll tell you right now. Photographers that are starting out, maybe the quality of their work's not quite there. It's okay, but they'll charge a lot of money because they look at what I charge in my studio, and we charge $399 to get into the Baby's First Year Wall program, which by the way is 4 shoots, newborn 4, 8, and 12 months, or 3, 6, 9, 12 months. We give them the option. So it's up to you. You can decide whichever you want to market. You can even offer 3 sessions. Some photographers do that. There's no right or wrong here. It's whatever works. The important thing is to go for it. So the Baby's First Year is really cool because it specifically targets a very narrow niche. Parents with new babies. And what happens is when you get them in, they come several times and they become part of your family. And it's a wonderful thing. Another big mistake photographers do, especially those who have been at it a while, and are used to having a certain, sale amount per session. They think that let's say for example your average is $1,800 or $800 or whatever it is, and you're not getting that with each of the Baby's First Year sessions. You have to not compare in that respect. You cannot look at each of the baby shoots from the Baby's First Year and think to yourself, I should be charging, I charge $150, therefore I have to charge $150 for each of my baby sessions, and I should be making $800, $1,200, $1,800, whatever that amount is. That's not the way you want to go with this. Trust me on this one. When you have them come in and they finish their Baby's First Year, you have to look at the average throughout the whole year. So if you've got, say for example, 37 families coming in on the Baby's First Year in any particular year, some will buy extras, some will buy a little bit, some will buy none. Some will buy some on the first shoot, barely nothing on the second, maybe a little more on the third. Average it out, okay? And don't look at it and compare it to your regular session fee. It is a program designed to create deal flow, and you have to look at the overall effect. So the first year we did it, we looked at it, we made $70,000. We did a lot of pictures. But if you compared that to, say, family portraits, it was way lower. But you can't do that. I keep saying that, right? I hope you understand that point. This is really important. So the Baby's First Year program really works for those reasons, and it gets the phone ringing, and it gets people coming in, part of your family. Now it creates awesome publicity effect. Because these parents are coming in, and maybe they won't buy a lot right away because they're struggling. They're just starting out. Maybe they need help from the grandparents and whatnot. And they're going to be with you for a long time. A lot of our babies come in and then they graduate, then the next baby comes in, then they graduate through the Baby's First Year Wall program, and then maybe the mom's sister's getting married and she books her wedding, or maybe they book a big family shoot or other stuff. Wonderful, wonderful publicity. So you got to think of it in those terms as well. But you're really touching people, and at such an important event of their lives, their baby's first year. You know, it's such an important time in their lives, and you are becoming such an important person to them, and that's really an area that is kind of abstract, can't really put hard facts to that. It's somewhat anecdotal, but it's very, very important. So you have to keep that in mind when you're marketing with the baby's first year. Use direct mail, use every contact point that you can get, use stores that are marketing to babies, use stores that are marketing, or any kind of supplier that is marketing to maternity, because you want to get them. The best time to hit up a client is when they're expecting. If you can find that market, then you can pitch them. Now, before I close, I'm just going to give you a few ideas and talk about the actual pitch. I personally believe it's really, really important to market this as a program. Like I said, it's the baby's first year. We used to sell it for $69 on sale. There's nothing wrong with that price. It gets you going, it gets you out of the gate, it gets momentum to your studio. Do not expect a home run. Do not expect that to work for you overnight and have overnight success. You have to build this month by year after year after year. So we used to sell it for regular $99, sell it for $69 or $67, whatever I said. Then we brought it up to $149 on sale for $199 or something like that. And then we brought it up to $300. Eventually, after 7 or 8 years of steady success and growth, we brought it up to $399 for the silver level. And that's the final point I was trying to get at until I got distracted. My apologies. You want to tier it, 3 levels, silver, gold, platinum. Give it whatever names you want. It doesn't matter. Call it silly, goofy names if you want. You know, Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Pinocchio. It doesn't matter. Important thing is that you want to have levels. Now, I know some photographers don't like this idea of pre-packaging, but I'm telling you right now, you're dead wrong. I'm not going to get into that argument. The most successful companies in the world have packages with it. It's marketed and it's a program. Think of Costco or Sam's place there, you know, Sam Walton and those big box stores that sell you a membership. It's like you're part of a member. So this is a membership. The baby's first year is a membership. The pitch on sale, the silver, and when they come in to our studio, it's been our experience, when they come in and they book out the silver, about half or more will go up to the gold, so it's an upsell. You don't upsell them before. You get them in, you just show it to them, it sells on its own. And then a certain percentage, about 20%, will go up to the platinum. So you have the silver level, which is your base, you have the gold, which is more, you just add in more stuff, a couple extra albums, a couple extra reprints, and then you do the same with the platinum level, which is the most expensive. Really, the job of the platinum level is to make the other ones look more attractive, right? But you want to add some quality content in there so that when they look at it, they'll go, yeah, I want to be upgraded. A lot of people will upgrade. That's been our experience. So the baby's first year, very tightly marketed demographic, which is really, really important, and it'll be the basis for future growth and expansion and publicity and sales and profits in your photography studio. All right, good luck. Thanks.